Hey guys, it's lukemick here, and this is my review for Disney's Planes. So Planes is the spin-off of Disney Pixar's Cars and Cars 2, two films that I'm not particularly fond of. I like the first Cars a little bit. The second one really kind of sucks and I don't like it at all. So Planes, I just wasn't really that interested in it. I don't like the world of Cars, as they call it. It didn't really seem to have that great of a cast backing the movie up, and I just didn't think the trailer was that good. So the movie is about Dusty, a crop duster plane, who is played by Dane Cook, and he wants to race. And the story is really kind of a lot like Turbo, except not as good, and I'll explain why. And basically he qualifies for a race just in, the beginning trial stage, and the rest of the movie is just him competing in the race and meeting a slew of different planes, just tons of different nationalities and stuff, and that's pretty much the whole movie right there. It's just Dusty flying around in just around the world, and that's pretty much it. The plot is just so basic and just boring. It's really boring and bland. There's nothing to it. That's seriously it. He qualifies within the first 20 minutes, then he just flies around the world and the movie's over. That's the plot of the movie right there. So it's really just insipid and just really kind of bad and just very plain. I did not like the story. Now let's talk about the performances. The only person really in the movie that I know of is Dane Cook, and all I can really say is that it's Dane Cook. I mean, I don't really know what else to say. I can say that he's not nearly as charming as Owen Wilson's Lightning McQueen. I can say that, but the voice talent here just isn't really there. I mean, I think everyone's just kind of there to read their lines and be done. There's not really much inspiration in their words, so the acting or the voices really just are kind of there and unknown for most of the movie. And this movie gives off just a really weird vibe. It just feels really just cheap and bad, and it almost feels like it's just supposed to be a straight to DVD release. Like the movie, the way it's just set up and the way they end their scenes and just the dialogue, it just really makes it feel really shitty. It makes it feel really weird, and that was very off-putting for me. And the whole thing really is just boring. Like I said, there's really nothing to the story. It's just really just very plain and boring. The movie has nothing really that fun about it. I mean, this is Disney. This is just like, I'm surprised that this even happened, because this movie is just so bland and uninspired, and it's like a straight-to-DVD movie. I mean, like I said, it's really wasn't that good. There's only one or two good things I can say about it. One thing is that it's Disney, and they obviously are great at animation. The movie looks really nice, obviously, with all the character designs and, the set pieces, you could call them, I guess. The movie looks really good. And if you have kids, this is number 2, if you have kids, they'll enjoy the movie and they'll be entertained by it the whole time. So that kind of wraps up my review for the movie. I really did not like it, and I think it is aimed definitely for more of a younger audience. But it's not the Disney you expect. It really is not nearly as charming or heartwarming as most of their other movies. It's just like a quick kind of thrown together piece of shit. Sorry for my language, but it really was not a good movie. So 1 out of 5 stars. I guess go to the movie if you have nothing else to do and your kids want to go see it, because they'll enjoy it. You might find a couple funny parts for you parents out there, but I don't have any kids, and for any other moviegoers that don't have kids, just average people like me, I would completely avoid this one. It's not the Disney that you would normally see in theaters. If you need some recommendations for the weekend, or the weekend's over, but for the week, I thought We Were the Millers was funny, and Elysium was a pretty solid action sci-fi flick. So please don't check out Planes, and really don't check out Percy Jackson either. You should watch my review for Percy Jackson, by the way, because that is a piece of ass. So that's my review for Planes. Do not go see it. Do not recommend it. And that's it. I'll talk to you guys later, and please subscribe.